Oh my gosh, you guys. What are you doing? I'm not even here yet, and you're doing a bunch of crap. My lord. Holy crap. Tristan the Tristan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted members. Holy crap. Who did we get? Anybody that's frequent here? Let's see. I don't recognize them, but good for them. Congratulations. Hello, Salmon, Lanky, Sky, and Gaming, Tristan, Thorfon, Mockingjay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Love the cat boxes already. Loving it. Hello, hello. No one say anything. Hey. Hello, Tree 2. Woo! Y'all just flooding me with shit already. I mean, oh crap, shoot. Darn, fuck. No. Guys. Shit. Shoot. Noida made me too mad yesterday. I'm stuck in swear mode apparently. Hello, Opal. We should get a swear jar. I should get like a little counter for a swear jar on the top right. That'd be hilarious. I've been wanting... You see, this is very good news for you guys, okay? Because I've been wanting to play The Long Dark a lot more lately, like more just outside of regular streaming time. Which means that I might just be streaming impromptu a lot more often because I've just been feeling like doing it. 97? Hell yeah. Now to maintain that, you know, that's fair. Hey, if you ever have, like, some little issues that you need help with, I could try to help, because I am a little farther along. Pretty easy. Yeah, what language are you working on? Python? Yep, that'll do it. Python is... some people like Python. I don't like Python. Python's fine. I do not like it very much.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I could... Oh, I forgot we were here. Oh, goodness. Oh, Mockingjay, that Hornet art was so good. You have no business being as talented as you are with that shit. If you're into doing, like, art trades and stuff, you should get in contact with my partner, because you two, I think, could have a lot of fun, like, swapping an OC or something. I think that'd be very fun. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should, because I think you might enjoy her stuff. Did I swear again? Lord almighty. I know I don't have a whole lot of, like, wiggle room for this, but I'm actually going to leave a little bit here. Because I'm going to be back here. Do I? No. Mockingjay, if you go to basically any of my YouTube videos, in the description there should be a link to her Instagram. I am going for the bad boy vibe, for sure. Okay, I need to warm up, and I don't have a way of sleeping. I just keep pressing my buttons and doing nothing. That's my entire life right now. Okay. I don't need Tinder, that's right. Loser. No, Leon. There's like a set temperature bonus for standing inside of it. You could find the link, Thorfon, if you want to. That'd be, or Thomas rather, that'd be very helpful if you would like to do that. So by all means, go for it. Yeah, I mean, if I leave the door open... Savage beast fly, yike. Leave the door open, I'm still warm. I'm really hoping that they... Because I've tried to get into modding for the Long Dark. It's just so... It just feels like you're shooting in the dark so much. Like, it's so hard to actually test what you're doing. Like, there's a whole, like, framework for adding new items. That's actually pretty easy. The problem is, like, I want to make a API for creating new furniture, but there is, you don't get access to the source code of the game, so you can't tell, like, how to, like, what APIs and, like, functions they have built in, so you can't really access them. So it just makes it really difficult to, like, try and do anything with that mod, like direct mod support. I will pin that. Thank you, Thorfon. Or Thomas. Jeez, I'm so used to saying people's names as their tags. Really swapping the game up on me. Why don't I make water while I'm here? It's probably a good idea. 30 minutes, and then let's place down... Oh, I have a bunch of potatoes. Ugh. Cook them taters. How are you guys all doing today? Tree 2, I think I have heard of that, yes. Yes, join the Discord. Can I pin 2 messages? No, I can't. I'm gonna leave the Instagram pin for a moment. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired. Mars was getting us up at 5 today because he's a little brat. I need to keep playing... I really need to keep playing Silksong. I stopped playing it because Hades 2 came out. Today I've got to get real productive though, because I have a little bit of a script I have to finish, and then I have to record the audio, record the video, and then start editing it. It is a shorter, easier video though, so it should not be too difficult.
I could eat anything right now.
Alright, let's get some more potatoes cooking. I feel like I'm missing some audio here. No, it's just really quiet. Okay. Thomas, it's not a gameplay vid. I'm so sorry with how long it's taking me to get that out. I've just been so swamped. Sorry, I'm reading the comments, so I'm standing still. Also, one thing that is, one thing that is bugging me, not bugging me, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing that's really, like, affecting me is I have a to-do list that I've been using for a long time, so, like, I forget things that I have to do a lot of the time. Whenever I have a thing that I'm like, oh, I need to do that, remember to do that, I write it down on the to-do list. I accidentally left that in California when I was there. So, it's getting shipped back to me, but it took a while to actually get shipped. So I should be getting it in a couple days, but I've been without that for like a week, and I just keep forgetting all the little things that I have to do, and it's really affecting my productivity. Oh, if I could add my own... Oh, that's a great question, Tree 2. That's a fantastic question. I don't know what I'd be called because I'm bad at naming things. Ooh, yawn. Big yawn. I don't know what I would name it. I'm bad with names. What would it be like? Where would I put it? That's the real question. Let's look at our world map. Oh, I can't go to the actual world. You know, I think a cool region would be like a canyon region. Right? I know we have like Ash Canyon, but I'm talking like super duper duper like thin mountain pass type region. Where like it's very closed off on all sides. Like even more so than Ash Canyon. I know that probably wouldn't make much sense in real life, but I think that'd be a fun idea. Another fun idea would be like super duper dense forest. That would be cool. Because it'd have a lot more like capacity for. Yeah, Thorfun, exactly, right? Or Thomas rather. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea, I think, to have like really, really dense forest that really obstructs your view. Do I have I do have a flask on me. Yeah, Becky, actually, you know what, you're right. If I could choose one region, it'd be a place that, I think I'd call it Perseverance Mills. And it would be, you know, right in between Desolation Point and, like the right of Pleasant Valley there, you know. I think that's what we need, for sure. Ooh, cooking level 2. Now I can make Bannox. Nobody tell Mockingjay that I'm really thirsty right now.
Of course.
Nobody tell Mockingjay. Squirrels? Yeah. One thing I do want to do is I want to play through the long development and make a video about it. Crap, Mockingjay told me to drink water. I have to now. Eat my potatoes. Yeah, I really want to play through the long development and then make a video about it. I might even play it on stream. More birds. I love it if you could, like, see owls, because you can hear owls all the time. Well, you see, like, not to be the, technically this wouldn't, that wouldn't be but, like, technically, you wouldn't be, like, ducks would not be a thing you could find, because ducks fly south for the winter. The reason you see ptarmigans is because ptarmigans are, like, birds that have adapted to live in super cold environments. You want a cougar rework? You see, I don't want a cougar rework. I just want them to... I made a video on it. I really, 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 really just want those couple little small changes or tweaks that I said to be put in. I want them to be quieter. Sorry, I'm scooting in my desk right now. I want them to be quieter. I want them to... Oh my gosh. Not tell you where they are on the map, and I want them to wander more. Like, they need to wander all over the map. Like, it needs to be a thing where you cannot, like, comfortably know where it's gonna be. You see, I didn't love the idea of the first cougar very much, because I didn't like the idea of the cougar not being an actual, like, creature that you could find in the world. Because, like, you know, no matter how stealthy a creature is, there's always a chance that you find it first. That's the thing. I did not mean to drink that. Yeah, I just did not like the... I really did not like having the cougar, like, just spawn in to attack you and then despawn. That was not my favorite. Yeah, salmon, that'd be good too. Well, that's what I'm saying, Mockingjay. Like, that's why I really, really want a cougar that, you know, it has its territories, but it has its 3 territories across the map, and it might stay in one for a bit, but then it'll wander to another, and then it'll wander throughout the whole region. Basically, it's super quiet, so you don't know like you won't be able to hear it, and if it detects you, it will start to stalk you, and you will have no idea it's stalking you until it's too late. I love that. I love it, like, being so quiet and stealthy. Like, if you like have really tiny noises that maybe you can hear if you're close enough, and it hasn't detected you. But like, if a cougar has detected you in real life and it's stalking you to hunt you, cougars. The whole thing about cats, they don't make noise while they're hunting you. That's why they're such efficient predators. So they're so quiet while hunting you. So like, yeah, maybe it'll chirp and make meows while it's not detecting you. But I would love a cougar that wanders all over the place, and it's basically like, yeah, there's areas that might concentrate in more, but you never ever can be confident that it's not going to be just wandering where you are at that moment. So you need to be very careful. We're also just going to have to run through the blizzard here in a minute because I don't have the supplies to stay here. I don't really feel like staying here. TBH. Let me rewarm these up real quick. Okay, let's actually use one of these. Ooh, elk, yeah. Alright, let's get what cattails we can. Guys, one thing that I am very upset about is, are you familiar with the old posters for the story mode chapters? Have you guys seen those? Yeah, I don't know if elk would be needed, but it'd be cool if there was like a specific region that had elk instead of deer. That might be fun, like a specific area, like another DLC, maybe that brought you to the opposite side of the island and there's like more of an elk population over there. That'd be cool. Because apparently they mentioned, like, maybe doing another DLC at some point, and I would love that.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Yeah, it'd be like a variant of deer, right? So, it'd be deer that are larger, they have, ooh, actually, that'd be interesting. A larger deer that yields more meat, but like the big bucks will actually fight back if you get too close. Like when cornered, they would actually fight back. I kind of like that. Hello, Francois. Noida's getting me very pissed off right now. I had a really, really good run after my stream yesterday, and I got like really far, and then I was stupid and killed myself on accident, and now I'm like struggling to even get to like the 3rd level, and it's making me very mad. No, I haven't recovered now. I was playing Noida up until I started streaming today. I really want to like beat that game. It's the kind of game where like it's making me pissed because it's so difficult. But also, it's like I want to conquer it. It's an abusive relationship. Salmon, are you saying that I'm boring? Man. And here I thought you cared. Griffin Sheep, hello, welcome. Yeah, I like that Griffin Sheep. That's one thing I'm hoping that Black Frost has is... Sorry, that blizzard is so loud. One thing I'm hoping that Black Frost has is... Like, yeah, like herds of populations that actually move about, like the area, you know? So, like, instead of having just, like, things that spawn and then reset, they'd have, like, an elk population or a deer population that regularly, like, cycles throughout so you can track them and, like, know where they commonly stop to feed or something. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm still very cold. Hello. Bighorn sheep? Ooh. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's another thing is I think Timberwolves are are much better because Timberwolves actually work in a pack. But it is very... It's very, like... It breaks immersion for me when there are 3 wolves in front of me, and then one of them's like, nah, this one's mine, guys, you just walk away. And then the other ones just leave. Also, this is not Coast Placebo, this is a new Interloper run. Relatively new. You only have 40 wins? Jesus. I mean, it's fine when I'm fine when there's a single wolf. That's fine. My problem is when there are 3 wolves, but because only one can target you at a time, the other 2 just pretend like you don't exist. That bugs me. I already did Placebo, it's not there. It does, Ronger, apparently. According to the wiki, at least. You see, my problem with him adding a grizzly bear is that the black bears are already the size of grizzly bears, so I'd rather they just make the black bears a grizzly bear. Yeah, right? A Pizzly bear. It's always such a funny name for that animal. I'm gonna lock in for a minute here. I probably should have sheltered in that one cave for a little bit, but whatever. We're here now. I really want to know how the long development like figured out how to add regions to the game because and like make their own maps because I would love to take a crack at that. The long development, it's a mod that's in development right now where they're adding like a bunch of regions to the game without like breaking the balance, is like the description of it. And I really want to try that out. It just like opened up to beta a couple weeks ago, I think. Do I want a surprise? Yes. I have not placebo. Mice? I don't know if I really want mice. I don't think they would really serve too much of a function in the game. Okay, what can I do in here while I wait to warm up for a minute? Oh well. It's too dark. That makes sense. Can I do anything? Guess I could sharpen.
I'm starving.
Thank you so much, Thomas, for the $2. You demand a kitty pick. Okay. Hold on. I shall deliver. Let's see. Hold on. I forgot that I almost posted it in general, and then I forgot that I have like an actual channel for this now. Okay, do you want to see this really... You're gonna get this one picture of him that we got yesterday where he looks super stupid. You get this picture. He's like... he's like... posing from the camera. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, but there you go. Extra stupid picture of Kitty. What can I do? I need to do something. I don't want to waste time here. But I might need to. I forgot that I have that with one shot. Okay. I doubt these are still warm, because the thermos isn't actually that good. Oh, they are! Okay. Well, in that case, let's just keep going. We're almost back.
I can't feel my feet.
Now what we gotta do is get a bow. Because if I can make a travois, that would be lovely for being able to explore some other regions. It is very dark. Yeah, the lighting is kind of strange in the tunnels. Alright, we just gotta make it to the maintenance yard. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about the long dark sometimes with streaming, is that it's like, it's so dark at some points. Hey, that loading screen is bright. I'll grab those rose hips later. Oh, hell yeah, Magic Army Man. I love the tails. I think they're really good. I think they really, like, just perfectly nailed the like whole thing they were going for with the Tales from the Far territory. Okay, Francois, thank you for saying that. I thought I was going crazy. I knew that there used to be a corpse with a lantern in one of those train cars, but I haven't seen it in like the last 3 times going through there. So that makes a lot. Okay, I know I'm not crazy now, at least. Alright, I'm gonna try and cut across this. Hello, Mr. Body. From Clue? I don't know why I called him Mr. Body, but I did. Yeah, the maintenance yard's right here. And then we can sleep at last. Yeah, Francois, I've noticed that. I thought that was so strange. I'm just gonna use... Or maybe... Actually, no. I always forget I can do this. Okay. Eat that. Big yawn. Get us to a multiple of 5 because it must be a multiple of 5 for me. Okay, that'll be, I think 8 hours should be good. Hello, Luna. Because all food is food, Leon. It's an interloper run. I gotta keep all the food I can. Loping is going so good, Luna. Thank you for asking. I'm not dead, and that is a win in my book as far as loping goes. Am I inter yet? Not quite. Not quite. I'm getting there, though. Yes, hooray for no death. Dying is lame and for losers, so I don't do that. Because I'm awesome. And so cool. I have the W Riz. I'm so sorry. You should all unsubscribe immediately. Cancel me, make up some really horrible story about me so nobody ever watches me again. And then we move on from my transgressions. Hi, Luna. I'll try my best, but I can't promise because I mean, the secret is I'm actually not. I'm not awesome. I'm actually just a big loser and a big nerd and a huge dork. Well, thank you, Luna. I forgot there were Timberwolves up here before, so let's hope they're not still here. I don't want to have to deal with those guys. Hey, I'm a dork and I'm proud of it, okay? I can be an awesome dork, and so can you, Luna. You're also an awesome dork. You know, Placebo, it's whatever you want it to be. For me, a dork is more about how you... For me, in my opinion, being a dork is about how you handle your nerdiness. Luna, that was a torch that I threw when Timberwolves were annoying me. Francois, it's the same thing. In my opinion, the difference between dork, nerd, geek, all that stuff, it's about I think that it's kind of like rectangles and squares, you know? Like dorks and geeks are both nerds, but it's about how you handle your nerdiness. That's what dictates if you are a dork or a geek. Like a geek would be like, actually that's not how that works. But a dork would be like, a dork would be like, I don't even know how to describe dork. A dork is me. I'm a nerd, I'm goofy, I'm silly, I don't really care about, you know, being correct. Oh, fuck me.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't.
That's not true, I do care about being correct sometimes. It's hard to describe. I think it's about how obnoxious you are with your nerdiness. That's how I think about it, at least. Linux user, oh god. Aw, thank you, Thomas.
Right now.
Okay, one deer hide. They're getting close. I thought I moved... Did I not move my... Okay, hold up. Let's drop our spoils. Save those for later. Still have not very good shoes. I want to run out into Mountain Town next, I think. Loot that out for a bit. That being said, I do want to at least keep, like, 3 of each of these. To repair the tower out there. It doesn't really give me much, but might as well. We can drop off our film. Did I not put that anywhere? Let me look over here. Hello, Joshua. Yeah, I don't base here often, but I've decided to this run. Place to buy petticoats. I don't, unfortunately. No, Placebo, I have not played that. Okay, I'm gonna bring
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
this up. Calling the water popo? Hey. You know, I mean, I gotta wait for the popo to tell me what to do. Hello, Neapolitan. Sort of, Joshua. You have to run across, you have to run across Portland Muskeg first, but putting this here for now. But it's not too far. Cool. Water, oh crap, okay. I got yelled at. Snitches get stitches. What rig do I have? Are you asking my PC specs? Want me to flex my specs on you? I can do that. There's the film. I have a 3070. I have a i9-11900 for my CPU. and then I have 2.5 terabytes of storage. So it's a pretty beefy computer. I do occasionally own, yeah. Yeah, it's I went all out on the computer. I was like, if I'm gonna spend money on it, I'm gonna spend. That's my policy. Is like the return on investment for money in a computer is like exponential. If you had to choose between getting a PC now for 1,000 or getting a PC in a year for 2,000, always choose the next year because you'll get so much more quality out of that extra $1,000 as you would from the first 1,000. My PC was $2,300 total. I'll probably be on for at least another 2 hours ish. What's up, guys? Xbox 360, beautiful. That'd be fun, Thomas. I think we're getting pretty close to our my channel's 1 year anniversary. So honestly, for like an anniversary stream, we could do a fun little like party game thing. If it's a $500 PC, it's probably not good. Yeah. What the heck, Neapolitan? That's crazy. Um. Yeah, that's good, Bailey. I'm glad you can stay for a bit. Um. Placebo, I would look up and like do some research on how to tell like what the specs are good in the computer. Also, wait, what is CP in this context? Because I don't think that that what that typically stands for is I'm hoping not what you're talking about. Cyberpunk. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yikes almighty. Yeah, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. Don't do that. Giving me a heart attack there. Um. Oh, Neapolitan, that's fair. Where are the files? Yeah, honestly. Alright, anyways, let's see. We need to bring with us... Okay, let's drop our cooking oil. I definitely don't need that. Although, ooh, I could... Nah, I'll find some... I guarantee I'll find more of this at Great Mother's house to make Bannox with. Let's take that out. Don't need to bring those with me. Then, let's see what else. Drop these off, because I think 83%. Yeah, so once these are all... Now when I get back, I should be able to make a bow. What else? I can drop a couple flares. And by a couple, I mean one, but... Here we are. Let's see. I mean, you're just carrying a lot of firewood, but I think that's fine. Especially with Interloper. I'm missing anything? I feel like I probably am. Ugh. Well. A lot of pain med. That's true. I could drop a couple of those. This is true. And I also definitely don't need all that. Cool. Just post it in the Discord. And then I could drop. Yeah, I don't really like using these very much, if I'm being honest. Antiseptic. I always keep antiseptic on me. Although I do have this, don't I? Yeah, if I've got the dressing, I don't need this. Okay. And then food-wise... Hold up, let's look at this computer. $30.50. Windows 10, i5 8500. I mean, it'll run stuff. Hold on. You should be able to run most 1080p games with like medium settings. Let's see, I'm more worried about that CPU is a thing. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to get 60 FPS on most things. Okay. Yeah, as long as you're not wanting like super duper extreme graphics, you should be able to get 60 frames a second on like lower settings. Drop the radio? That's funny. They're a funny guy, Leon, you're funny. I forgot to eat. Oh, bugger off. Oh, it's okay, Leon. I thought you were joking, it's fine. Yeah, you can't. It also weighs nothing, so it's fine. Let's eat that. I don't have water on me, but I'm gonna need to make a fire on my way anyways, so. Imagine only being able to do medium graphics. Imagine not being able to do ultra. Yeah, couldn't be me, guys. I'm just that cool. Yeah, me with my ultra graphics. Get onto my level. Bear. Oh, wrong way. Oh, dead rabbit. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-boom, that's a wolf. Boom. You notice anything new? Yeah, that's the... Yeah, if you're playing old games, you can probably run pretty good stuff, but... If you can run new things on medium, you can probably run old things on high to ultra. Ultra the Long Dark, yeah. This game's not too demanding on your graphics card. Yeah, placebo. The thing about PCs is that you're not really gonna find, at least with pre-builds, you're not gonna find a whole bunch of stuff that is like, I mean, you'll find overpriced stuff, but like that's more with pieces, at least in my experience. And with PCs, it's one of the things where you do just want to spend more money usually. You'll get a lot more value out of your buck. If you want to get the best PC, then 600 bucks, you're not gonna get that. If you wanted to play like Battlefield 6 or something, that PC that you sent is gonna struggle. But if you're just playing games like The Long Dark or like Slay the Spy or like other like lower demanding games, then you'll be fine. Hi, Toasty. Could it run for honor? Go to Steam's page and check. If you scroll down on Steam pages, on the store pages, they tell you what the requirements would be for them. So, here, maybe I could just show you. Gotta make sure I'm not doxing myself in the meantime. Where's my desktop? Boom. Oh, it is so off-center. Boom. Cool. For honor. For honor. View the page. That's not my actual birthday, that's my day from when I lied about my age because I was too young. Okay, scroll down. System requirements. Windows 10. i3. Yep, so you already meet that. And then NVIDIA 1050. Yeah, you should be able to run it. Wow, this game is surprisingly low demanding. Oh, this is usually for the lowest graphics requirements, but you'll be fine regardless. Yeah. That's good.
I need to find some place to escape this.
Can it earn Crisis? I don't know. I haven't played Crisis. I guess it is Toasty, isn't it? When did that game come out? I remember hearing about that game when it first came out, and man, I don't know. Never played it. Oh yeah, it's a fun swap to do, Mockingjay. Did not like. I don't know, if I'm just looking at it, it looked interesting, but
Damn, I'm freezing.
Was it a Ubisoft game? I just assumed it wasn't because people liked it. No, that's the funny thing, Mockingjay, is especially when you're like playing like around people that play like shooters and like competitive video games. Hello, from where? Yeah, hi. Is they'll be like, oh, I just got my new 240 hertz monitor, so now I can get my competitive advantage by being at 240 hertz. And here's the thing. Yes, there is like an advantage to getting more frames in a second. You guys can hear that helicopter, can't you? That's lovely. Go away, please. Okay. Yeah, that's a helicopter. Anyways. Yeah, people, like, yeah, there is an advantage you get from having more frames in a second. But there's a certain point. Because people will be like, oh, I have my 240, like, I upgraded from 200 hertz to 240 hertz. And, hey, so, hate to break it to you, buddy. You just spent, like, a couple, like, $100 on a new monitor that could give you 240 hertz. The human brain is physically incapable of noticing that many frames a second. It's not possible. You stop, I think it's like around 150 hertz or something. You stop being able to notice a difference, scientifically. Like, you can be like, oh, well, no, I notice a difference. No, you don't. It's placebo. You are not noticing a difference because it is literally impossible for you to notice a difference. It is so ridiculous people like talk about getting like 200 frames a second because you can't tell. Your brain is not capable of telling. I mean, that depends on the size of the screen, Mockingjay. Like, 4K on a giant TV, yeah, but, like, if you're talking, like, just playing on a computer monitor, you do not need more than 1080. Like, so more than 1080 is nice for, like, crisper resolutions, but, like, you don't need more than 1080. No, you really don't. But yeah, Francois, I get that. But you reach a point where you aren't capable, like, you have reached the fastest it'll be. Like, you won't see them any milliseconds faster after a certain point of hertz because you will not be able to tell the difference of that refresh rate. Maybe for some mere mortals such as yourself. Yeah, fair. That's a wolf. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a scientist. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, Toasty, that's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Thomas, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. You see, Francois, you are correct. That is true. But that is the screen. Oh lord. That's the screen doing that refreshing. But the human brain cannot physically comprehend frames after a certain point. So beyond, like, I think it's about 150 hertz, your brain can't notice a difference because you are not able to process information that fast. Oh, he lost interest really fast. Like, because of the weak eyes. Speaking of which, I do want to be over there. Okay, if someone is built different, then I think they're just God. Yes, thank you, Luna. I'm so sorry you have to go. Hey, yo, skeleton. We love a skeleton. Oh shit, I don't have any sprint.
Oh, I'm starving.
Luna, have you ever considered just not leaving? I hear something. Human skeleton for real. Okay, I need to make a fire while I harvest these because I realize that I'm getting very low. Oh, Luna, you're so mean to me. Oh my gosh. Thomas, thank you so much for the $2. This one is for Luna. Yes. Luna, go have a good time with Friend. Guys, I'm getting way too excited about Black Frost, and it's not even that close right now, but I really want Black Frost. I mean, you still only need 24 frames. Most TV shows, television and movies only run in 24 frames. Actually, that reminds me, fun fact. Did you know that when, like, people will say, like, oh, my dog is watching my movie, right? The interesting thing is dogs, it takes, so, like, the human brain has, like, a certain amount of frames per second that you need before it stops looking like a slideshow and it starts looking like a movie, right? And dogs have a much higher, like, limit for that. So, since most television runs at 24 frames a second, dogs, actually, when they're looking at, like, a movie that you're watching, they see it as a slideshow and not as a movie. Because it's not at a high enough frame rate for them to be able to see that it is a movie. And, like, it doesn't look like smooth motion to them. It looks like a bunch of choppy images. Which is super interesting. I don't know if that's what I'm saying. Did I say that? I don't... Francois, they do. But the media itself doesn't change how many, like, it doesn't interpolate the media by itself. It refreshes that fast, but it's still up to the media itself for how fast it refreshes. So if I have a movie that's at 24 frames a second, and I run it on a 60 hertz monitor, the movie itself is still at 60 frames a second. It's still at 24 frames a second. The refresh rate of the monitor doesn't actually change the media, like the MP3 that, not MP3, the MP4 that I'm playing. I need to prepare these so I can eat them.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Your cat can open doors? That's crazy. What excites me the most about Black Frost? You know... Oh, that's just such a hard question. I'm very happy... Oh my gosh, how do I do words? I'm confident in Hinterland's ability to be able to make a new game that I enjoy, especially with the DLC being so good. And... I mean, like, I don't know, yeah, more fish, 100%. That's what I'm more excited about. More fish. No, I'm very excited for... Hello. Run away. Oh my gosh, present! Thank you so much for the 10 euro. Yes, euros? Yes, euros. Why am I not getting a alert box for that? That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry I don't get an alert box ping. No King's demo. Get some stuff for the walls because of the echo and yeah. Is there an echo? That's unfortunate. So we can help pay your bills. Sorry, I'm not done answering. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, so I'm very excited for the idea that they have with, like, having different survivors will have like different traits you can choose from. And I was talking about this with someone. I think it was on this stream. I think it was last week. We were talking about Black Frost and like possible base building, and we were saying like, oh, like what if base building was a skill and you have to actively like build like really basic stuff like lean-tos or like little snow shelters to be able to get the craftsmanship to be able to build larger structures. And assuming that base building is kept to a reasonable limit, like I don't want a like the forest level of like creating a tower into the stratosphere. I think that's dumb. As long as it's kept to a reasonable level, I think that'd be really fun. I'm at a No Kings demo. You mean at one of the protests? Carpentry skill, yeah, carpentry skill. I'm not at one of the protests because... One, I totally forgot about that, to be honest. See, Mockingjay, I would love to eventually be able to create your own cabins, but like nothing huge. I'm at one of the protests because I forgot about it, one, and two, I'm streaming, and three, because like I like my like you know I have my time for streams, and unfortunately the protest falls on that day. And three, the people that I would normally go to that with is the person I go to that with is actually out with her family right now, so I don't really want to go alone because I don't trust that I'm not gonna get like bombed. I don't know. I very much am in support of them though, and I would like to go to one. The last two times they've had them have fallen right when I'm supposed to stream. It's just a protest against Donald Trump. Ooh, that's fun, Thomas. That's awesome. What do you stream tonight? What are the options, Toasty Bits? What are our options? I've been wanting to stream a lot more lately, and I've been enjoying that. Here's the thing: is I've been wanting to stream a lot, and then I'll get home and be so tired. Like, oh my gosh, guys, this week, my schedule. I've been so busy this last couple weeks, guys. Ooh, Toasty Bits. I haven't played any of those except for The Long Dark, but I do know that people like Slime Rancher. So if you enjoy Slime Rancher, maybe give that a shot. Unless you want to play The Long Dark. Random fact, I eat rocks. Awesome. Good to know. Glad to hear it. I need to drink some coffee. Yeah, the thing is I don't know, it's like I know that I shouldn't like decide what I stream based on numbers, right? But oh, hello. But sometimes it is like, you know, I know that people most like watching The Long Dark, so I feel like sometimes I should stream The Long Dark more than other things. I do occasionally stream other games though. Let's do this so we can get another torch. Oh, Neapolitan, please don't. Ooh. Yeah, but I've also been wanting to play The Long Dark, too. Fuck ass. Or, freak ass crap. A freak butt. Oh my lord. Guys, I'm cooked. Former geology major. Nerd. Yes, Red, am I in trouble? Swear jar, I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I could make some water real... I left my cooking pot at the vacant depot. That's not good. I might find one in Grandmother's house. Hopefully. But that's upsetting. Did I hear that Diddy might get pardoned? I've known that he was going to get pardoned from the second he was put on trial. He's rich, and I live in America. There was absolutely zero reason. Yes, they do, placebo. There's absolutely zero way that he was not going to get, like, a slap on the wrist. Neapolitan, what'd you do? My lord. I'm gonna have to sleep in the car by the rope climbs, I just realized, because I don't have a bedroll. Not allowed into America. You don't want to come here anyway. Trust me on that. I knew a person who, like, just actually just ate rocks. Or at least that's what they said. I never actually saw them eat a rock, but all my friends and her would always say that she eats rocks sometimes. So... nah. I've always kind of wished there was something up here. Because there isn't really, and it's a very nice, beautiful little clearing. I guess not clearing, but little area. You're not allowed to inform mortals? My lord. Oh, Francois, that's a bannable offense right there. We don't say that. Oh yeah, Thomas, Lord Almighty. Corner now.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, go to the corner, think about what you said. Whoa.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
The guy with the worm in his brain, RFK Jr. Yeah. Okay, good, Francois. You're scaring us. You're giving us a fright. Just joining and saying Deku, is that a request? I'm sorry, I don't do that for free anymore. My lawyer says I can't do that for free anymore. Alright, well that's a little wolf. Mr. Wolf, can you leave me alone? Yeah, it's $100 for the Deku voice now. That's hilarious, Neapolitan. The Deku post was the wife. Oh god. No. Oh, I need that birch sapling. And remember to grab it on the way out. Did you get an Astrid impression? I don't know if I could do an Astrid impression. There's not enough distinctness in her voice. My voice is too deep. You have a boulder in your basement. Maybe the Deku voice is... Did you say something about piss? No, actually, I was going to, and then I realized someone's gonna clip that, and I'm not gonna say that out loud. Mr. Wolf, go away, please. That smarts a bit. Pissing out rocks is not fun. You know, I've never had to, but I have heard that that is not an enjoyable experience. Mister, go away, please. I don't like you. Oh my god, Toasty. Should I talk about your floor meat? We can talk about how you put your meat on the floor. We can talk about that again. That's right, I was in your stream yesterday. I know your dirty secrets now. I divorced her too? Y'all need some help. I'm dropping this here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, he's walking away, which means that we walk away. You know, I'm not gonna Toasty Bits, because I've said worse, to be honest. Tree 2, you are on something. We walk away.
Anything right about now.
Flood meat? That's not what I said. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna be that guy. The germs are dead because of the cold? Actually, that's the fascinating thing about germs, is like... and like, actually not even germs, just like small organisms, is like... It's hard to freeze them to death. Like, the smaller an organism gets, at least to my knowledge, I don't really know a whole lot about this, but like when you... That's why you cook food, even if you freeze the food, because food that is... Like, when bacteria gets cold, it just sleeps, it doesn't die. And then you, like, warm it back up, and then it like, can infect you. Which is so weird to think about. And Neapolitan, I don't want to when you're asking me like that. It feels like I'm encouraging your like some like poor behavior or like fantasy or something when you say it like that. Just call me Dobby will answer for master.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Dispense in the S word, sweat. Oh no, I know you're talking. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare do it. Oh, Neapolitan. All right, all right, guys. Here's my. I'm gonna enter, guys. I'm entering my tyranny arc. Okay, I'm entering my tyranny arc. It's gonna be really good. Could I have Thomas please time out to Neapolitan for 5 minutes, please?
I can't feel my hands.
He can be free when he's learned his lesson. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hey, buddy. Enjoy. This is why no kings is a thing. Well, joke's on you. I'm non-binary, so I'm not a king. I'm a monarch. Alright, alright, alright. You can untime out Neapolitan.
Oh, getting it.
Where's that truck at? I need my truck so I can sleep. Water bear. I'm questioning the factness of these facts. You know, I may be a dictator, but I'm a benevolent one, okay? That's one thing you can be confident about, is I'm a benevolent dictator.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Random fact, cheese moon. Okay, okay. I'll take that, I'll take that. Cheese moon.
Come on, little fire.
Has Neapolitan been untimeouted?
Oh, lucky day.
I can actually cook some water. Which I desperately need. Two nouns equals funny. Fascinating. Okay.
Trees.
We're in a bit of a precarious spot here. Not gonna lie. Oh, Charlie, how dare you. Oh, I did not want to know that, Placebo. Alright, Mockingjay, thanks for being here. Have a good day. You live in the US, so yes, have a good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'll drink some water for you. Just for you.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. I'm starving.
Alright, I need to try... You see, the problem is I can't really sleep for 9 hours because if the fire goes out, I die. So, we're gonna have to go in smaller increments here. Do I have tea? I don't have tea. Do I have birch bark? No. A singular birch bark. I could run over and grab some, though. Let's do this. Let's sleep a little bit. Then I'll run over and grab some birch bark and then make some tea. Let's try and pull off... I'm gonna pull off 3 hours. Oh, that's gonna make it a little bit tougher to go over there. So there is a wolf over there. Wow, that's fascinating, Placebo. My lord. Alright, Bailey, have a good night. Severe storms? That sounds so nice, though. I love being inside during a storm. That was... Yeah, that's the wind screwing me over. This is why we slept for 3 hours, folks. Oh, nope. Hi there. Go away.
Man, I could use a drink.
I did know that, Francois. I did.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, good. Yeah, like a clownfish can do that.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah.
Let's throw a coal on. Pad out the time a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can pull off 4 more hours. Oh, am I gonna be on the fire when I come out of this car? Probably will be. It's not ideal. Oh my god, tree 2. I think your brain should be studied. You're a fascinating specimen right there. What are we at? 48 minutes? Oh my gosh, Sorfon, thank you so much for the $5. Could Dobby please demand another kitty? Oh my god. Let me do it. I'll find you one. Don't you worry. I don't think I sent a picture of this one yet. I did take my pills already. I did that before stream started. So, thank you for looking out for me though. I appreciate it. You have no idea how many days I would have just been screwed from taking my meds. Because I can't take them after stream. If I forget my whole stream, I can't really take them because then I'll be too awake for like at night. So, you have no idea how many days you guys have saved me. Ugh, for being unmedicated. For the whole day. Tree 2, are you safe? Are you okay? Are you having a breakdown? What's going on, buddy? I'm glad Dobby loves it. I'm glad Dobby loves it. Alrighty, guys. We made it through the night. Relatively scot-free, might I add. Gonna try to run over here and grab Birch, because I don't see that wolf at the moment. And then we can sleep for like 2 more hours with some Birch in us. I will say, I think one of my favorite additions that they made was the Birch Bark tea.
That guy who drank his
Like, it's not so overpowered, but like it's like another way to be able to help manage your condition, and I like that a lot. And yes, it's like a natural substitute for... oh my lord. Where? Hey, go for the rabbit. Natural substitute for the green tea.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, hey, eat him. Go for it. I just want some birch bark. Hey, actually, no, why don't you run away? Go away. Yeah, that direction. Where's the birch bark at? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I get one more. I'd like to make 2 teas. I like this little corner here. This is very cute. Okay, cool. One more. And let me get these as well, because I'm already here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't gaming. That sucks.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, Francois, yeah, I agree. Because, like, especially with stuff like extra reishi or I mean, Birchbark actually is one of the only renewable ones. The extra reishi, extra rose hips. I mean, you can use. I mean, I would. Rose hips are also very good for the pemmican bars now, but like still having a use for those is really nice. All right, I don't want to lose all of the condition I just got, so let's get back fast. Can I goat up this, perchance? You can't just say perchance. I love that video so much. Have you guys seen that video? It's so funny.
I need to find food.
How is the deer gonna get caught? No, okay. Yeah. They did get the deer. Crap. Well, I should go grab that then. Ugh. Hold on, let me warm up really quick. This may be dark, the cold, brittle bones of the mortals, but I remain, for I'm inevitable, as I steal every sunrise from this world, and you will find me upon your chat. Oh my gosh. With love, of course, Uwu, my lord. I don't like that random fact, placebo. Interesting, Francois. I know for sure that like some like buildings will just respawn. I wonder if it's kind of the same for outdoor areas.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Where's that wolf at? Yeah, hi. I would like to steal this from you. Okay. Good, treat you, good.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Throw that on. Head out the time. Actually, I didn't need to put that much on there, did I? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Let's grab this. Hold on. Actually, let's grab that first. Yeah, honestly, Francois, right? And your cult leader arc? Oh god. Alright, 57 minutes.
I could eat anything.
Alright. Another hour. Let's eat both of these. I did start Silk Song, yes. Sharpshooting. So here's the thing, Leon. Sharpshooting guide is going to be a video. I just realized I really do not use the bow very much, so I need to get more experience using the bow before I can like feel comfortable making a sharpshooting guide. Like I'm fairly good at knowing like how to use the guns, but I don't feel confident enough with my bow skills to feel like comfortable making a video about it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna wait those out. And I'm in Act 2 of Silk Song. I might stream it sometime, actually. Maybe I will. Alright, Neapolitan, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It's good to see you. Have a great afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Have a good time. Well, I'm not gonna do that, Placebo. Like, that's the one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to watch someone else's video and then use that for my video, because that just feels like plagiarism. Like, I want to use my own skills and knowledge to craft a video, you know? I don't want to just take somebody else's video. That feels like plagiarism. You know, man, that wolf is just causing some serious havoc. Yes, of course, Leon. Do you want to scare me? Define scare me. Well, I mean, I could put it in my own words. That doesn't make it any, in my opinion at least. Like, I don't feel comfortable watching someone else's video than using that knowledge to fully shape mine. Unless I do credit. Like, I could watch Zach and Fiend's video and then ask him for permission to, like, use those tips in my video. Maybe I'll do that. I'll see what I can do. I also do just want to get better at the bow. Oh, I didn't use my torch because I'm stupid. That's the whole reason I grabbed this torch and I didn't actually use it.
Perfect.
Cool. I want to get 3 more hours of rest before climbing those ropes. Let's see, and then let's make those teas right quick. So that's not normal. So hey, that seems wrong to me. I feel like that's not what that's supposed to look like. You know, there's a lot of things here that feel wrong. Francois. Yeah, I'll copy and paste Zach and Fiend's transcript into ChatGPT and say rewrite this in a sexy way, and then I'll use that. Scroll down. Nothing happened. Oh god, is it stuck this way? Oh no. Keep scrolling? I'm scrolling a lot. It says... Huh. Yeah, let's re-enter the save. Yeah, I need to... that's funky. I'm gonna see if this is enough, but yeah, I might need to restart the game. Okay, yeah. How did that even happen? My lord. Okay, hold on, yeah. Let's reboot right quick. Alright, I'm gonna load on my mods. Oh god, Francois, like never again, even if you restart the game, you can't touch it. Because that would suck. Oh lord. I don't have any backup saves. I should probably do that. It's probably a good idea. Okay, please. There we go. Hey, well fed. That's nice. That fire did just go out, which is not nice. The question is, will I still be freezing? No. Love to see it. Well, if I'm just all nice and hunky-dory, why don't we get 3 hours in? I forgot to drink my tea because I'm a moron. Now I'll drink it. And then I suppose sleep 1 more hour. And then we climb the ropes. Because those 2 ropes will take all of our fatigue. I should not be sprinting right now if I'm about to climb 2 ropes. I would love to be able to move trader radios, guys. Like, I understand that the placement of them is for balancing, but, like, then at least make a reason why they can't be moved, because they are radio. Like, they're not, like, telephone lines, they're radios. So it doesn't matter where they are, and they're not plugged into anything. How on earth are you doing that, Placebo? That is crazy. Yeah, Francois, that makes sense, you know? Then I, like, don't have any, like, way of reasoning it. If they put the antennas on the roof, then I wouldn't be able to say, like, oh, well, why can't I just move it? Really, Francois? Because, like, I mean, if you have, like, a handheld radio, those antennas are even smaller. I mean, I don't know anything about radios, so I'm not saying that as in, like, I think you're wrong, I'm just genuinely curious. I guess the range on those radios is pretty bad, though. But there are some that are pretty big. Or pretty big, have pretty large radiuses, I thought. I don't know. What do I know? Because that's where the radios live, yeah. Yeah, I guess to logic that he could reach that from, like, across an island probably doesn't make much sense with an antenna that size. Based on my zero knowledge of radios. Oh, that makes sense, Francois. Because low frequency needs, like, just using basic physics knowledge, lower frequency, wider waves, you want a larger antenna to pick up the wave. That makes sense. Probably should have waited a bit longer, but whatever. Okay. That stuff makes sense, Francois. Oh, please don't fall, Astrid. Just get to the top. You're right there. Yeah, that makes sense, Francois. That's a wolf. Yep, hi there. I dislike that you were just there waiting for me. Cool. Ooh, bird sapling. We gotta remember to come back through this. Oh my lord. Fuck, Thomas, god damn it. Thank you so much for the $2. Scaring me, you jerk. We gotta remember to have me come back through this farmhouse on the way back, because I'm gonna leave some stuff here. It is so interesting to think about with, wow, 2 pry bars. With how much we rely on, like, radio transmissions, aren't they, like, surprisingly easy to intercept? Like, if you know how to tune into specific transmissions and finally adjust, can't you just, like, intercept most any transmission? Yeah, hi, can you leave me alone for a second?
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Well, obviously you shouldn't. I'm not trying to encourage that, but I'm saying that yeah, like let's say somebody was trying to be like nefarious, right? Like we don't really communicate highly like classified information. Like if it's over a radio frequency, like really any schmuck that knows how to tune frequencies and like find different transmissions could easily just overhear it. Yeah, this place is a mess. Are you talking to me, Thomas? Talking to me, then the money that I get from streams is used for a couple of things. If I can put it back into the stream, I do. Luckily, I've got some pretty good equipment already. Just from streaming, I've been able to buy like a mic arm. Yeah, the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi is giving us COVID. I've been able to get us a mic arm. I've been able to... I would like to be able to get some... I would really like to be able to hire an editor. Unfortunately, I don't make enough from YouTube quite yet to be able to, like, pay an editor well. Because if I got an editor, I could get videos out so much faster. But it's also just kind of... I don't have, like, a full job right now. I'm really hoping that I can get the IT job that I mentioned yesterday. But right now, it's kind of just my income. But yeah, whenever I have the opportunity to put the money I get from streams back into the streams, I do 100%. Potentially, Thomas. I did actually talk to somebody who did want to do video editing, like, as their, like, career. The thing is, I just need to, like, put it together. Like, if I'm gonna get an editor, I need to write out an employment contract, which can take a while. And then I also need to think about, like, there's just a lot that goes into it. I need to be able to write an employment contract. That's Thorfon's name. I need to write out an employment contract. I need to... What are the pot? Huge. Alright. We got a cooking pot again, we're fine. But yeah. We need to write out an employment contract. I would need to... I'd want to, like, make a snippet for someone to edit so I could see how they edit the video, because I do like the way my videos look, and I kind of would want an editor to be very similar look to that. I don't know, it's also just kind of like a big step, you know? Like, I have my mods, but I don't have, like, any, like, employees, technically, and that's, like, a big step. Although, I guess my partner is technically an employee because she does thumbnails for me, but... You know, that's a bit different because I do know her personally. It's just a big step, and it's a bit intimidating to try and make, but... Yeah. Oh, yo, speaking of which, my partner apparently has got an interview with the weed shop. Huge. I guess so, Thomas. That is your choice, though. That's your choice. You by no means have to donate to me. Please don't if you can't afford it. Alright, I just picked up a lot of crap. What all do I even need? Weed. Sounds like a job with benefits. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have this. Let me consume some meat. Oh yeah, I got 2 pry bars, that's right. Lord almighty, I don't need 2 more pry bars. Let's see. Drop that. Drop this here as well. Come back and grab that. Just move this over to here because I feel like it. This is true, Thomas. I like to reiterate. I don't want people to donate if they can't. Like, you know, if they're not able to. I don't want anyone to feel obligated. Toasty pants. My lord. Placebo. Hardest job out there. Being a sugar baby. What am I up on? Cardboard box. Fun. Okay. I would love to be able to do YouTube full-time. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll ever happen. Because, I mean, that takes a lot, you know? To be able to get enough from YouTube to be able to do it full-time, I need, like... It would take a lot. It's also been really tough, because I was very good at, getting, like, a schedule, getting work done during the summer. But now that I'm... Yeah, I agree with you, Thomas. That's what I'm doing, too. And now that I'm in college again, it's been really hard to, like, have the energy after a day of classes to also go home and do work. And, like, if I had a job with an employer and stuff, that'd be easier because I'd feel expected to. But when you're your own boss, it becomes so easy to just say, oh, well, I can take the day off. It becomes very easy to just decide to not do the thing you really need to do. I did not go to Yale now. Lord almighty. I won't say where I go, but it's definitely not Yale. Actually, I should leave some food behind too, because I'm gonna need a lot more. Yeah, for sure, I'm in Harvard, yeah. I went to Harvard for computer science. You know, the school that's like for law students? I went there for computer science. Because I'm just that cool. I gotta go against the grain. Yeah, but Francois, at least it pays good. I'm hoping. I've heard that software development positions pay good, and I'm hoping they do because that's my major. That's a rabbit. I thought it was a wolf. Broski out here freaking me out. Speaking of, actually, hold up. We should be getting cougars here pretty soon. Did I already get? No, we don't have cougars yet. Interesting, Francois. Maybe it's like a thing based on where you live, because I know that at least in the U.S., CS positions pay a lot. That's also because a lot of like big old tech giants live here too, or are like based here. So maybe that's what it is. Or maybe I'm just filled with illusions of grandeur. That's also very true. US, I mean, it's probably different for like full-on like salaries, but like the pay in the United States is not very good right now in general.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. Wait, I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
That's not how that works, Astrid. You feel like you're warming up, but that's a really bad sign. Yeah, Francois. Exactly. You see, blue-collar work does get paid very good here, too. The problem is that those workers are getting targeted and hauled away by ICE, so... and even people that aren't those workers, so... People that have lived through their entire lives with documents in their hands are still getting detained. But let's not get too far into that, because that's some depressing stuff. And we're here for fun! You're not a caller, you're a sugar baby. Yeah, manual labor jobs are like... Manual labor and like craftsman jobs are like... That stuff pays good. At least as far as I'm aware. A choker? That is very funny. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing is, like, manual labor, it pays good, but me personally, I just could never do it. What are you gonna stream, Toasty Bits? Tell me. Because I just get very overstimulated, especially,
If I don't...
especially, like, if I get really, like, sweaty. So, like, I've always struggled doing sports because I get very overstimulated with, like, feeling sweaty and exerted. It's actually part of the reason that I love wrestling so much is because I had a coach that I really loved, and he's one of the only people that has ever gotten me to thoroughly enjoy pushing myself. Viscera cleanup detail, my lord. Probably go for about another hour. But yeah, manual labor, like, it would just be such an overwhelming job for me. But I very much applaud people that can do that stuff. Perfect for spooky season. Yo, we should play Phasmophobia. Yo, collab stream on Halloween, Phasmophobia, thoughts? Toasty. Speaking of which, Toasty, are we, do we find a fourth yet, or are we just doing the 3? Well, so here's the thing. Here's the policy that I'm gonna follow in regards to playing party games on stream. If I'm gonna let other people join, then it's gonna be something like Among Us or Fall Guys or something like that that doesn't have mics. No, I get it, Toasty, but trust me, I do. But if I'm gonna be doing a party game that has microphones, I'm gonna probably stick to other creators, because I don't know, because the thing is, I don't know what people are gonna say, right? Like, I don't know if someone's gonna join a Lethal Company lobby and start yelling slurs. Like, I can't control that. So if mics are involved, I definitely want to be doing it with other people that I can trust to not, you know, start broadcasting themselves in, like, horrible things happening on my stream, you know? I do love Phasmo. I like Phasmo VR a lot. Agreed, Toasty Bits, agreed. Toasty, are you gonna send us the, are you gonna send us the mod list? Is it gonna be like... I already picked up that we're gonna have the metal pipe clanging sound. I got that from your stream yesterday. What other... are we gonna have some real wacky mods in there? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, was that literally just one? It was 2. 226, I think? $27. Ugh, 40 something. Come on, 27. Somewhere around 40. 42. A flask and syrup. Beautiful. Well, so yeah, just so you guys know, I mean, Toasty, am I allowed to speak of the collab? Is this something I'm allowed to talk about? Another pry bar, my lord. Also, I don't want cash. I have to await the permission of the event organizer to discuss the event. Yes, cool. So tomorrow at, you have to remind me the time, but tomorrow afternoon, I can just look at our DM, couldn't I? That's probably the fastest way of doing that. 5 Central is 4 Mountain Time, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got you, Toasty Bits, I got you. Oh, is it next week? I thought it was tomorrow. Oopsies. Well, that's good to know, because I was fully expecting it to be tomorrow. Oopsie daisies. It's okay, so next week on Sunday. Next week on Sunday, we're going to be doing a Lethal Company collab. So far it's me, Toasty Bits, and Grape Nut. And we will just be having a silly fun time. It's gonna be at, I believe, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Monopoly. Those games are janky. I have Monopoly on I've played the Monopoly game before. It's fun. You gotta play with, you gotta play Monopoly with the right people is what I've come to learn.
This pack is getting
Flour, salt, cooking pot. You can't pick up the candy machines. What candy machines? What? Oh, is it in the post office? I'm curious if the mod that I have lets you pick them up. You can move it but not take it. Hmm. Heck yeah. Wait, 12 a.m. is in midnight or noon? Because 12 a.m. is noon, but I thought... That makes no sense if you're in Europe. That'd be midnight. Oh no, 12 p.m. is noon. Oh my gosh. Guys, one of the things that makes me the most mad in the universe is that 12 a.m. is not noon. Like, when you say p.m., people think of night, right? So why is midnight not 12 p.m.? It makes my brain hurt. I don't like it, and it makes me sad. Make me crash out over frickin' AM PM. My lord. Making me angry. My partner also uses a 24-hour clock. I hate military time. It just looks wrong to me. It's not that there's anything wrong with it, I just grew up with not military time, so it makes my brain hurt. Is that what that stands for? But that's the thing, is like, at a certain point, some systems need to adapt to how, to public understanding of them. And sure, I mean, yeah, like, with the way you're saying is, like, yeah, noon is neither AM or PM then, technically. But, like, I don't know, like, when you say PM, everybody thinks of afternoon, nighttime, right? You say AM, people think of morning. So, midnight should be PM, and then noon should be AM, because it's earlier in the day. It frustrates me. Time's so icky. Icky time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's see if I can pick up this gumball, or this candy machine. The gumball machine. Where's it at? Oh yeah, this. Haha, loser, my mod lets me grab it. Look at me with my candy machine. Yeah, that's right, Francois. I'm a better decorator than you are. I have the candy machine. Get wrecked. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it to make you mad. Yes, Tosi, are you okay with me making an announcement on my Discord to help promote for that collab stream? And actually, I'll make an announcement on my channel too, on the community tab. That's a moose. Yes? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to haul a car battery up here, unfortunately. You know what, actually, let's drop more because of that. That's heavy. That's heavy. Okay, well, that'll have to do. That's a broken hood. Hello, Unholy Mary. Good to see you.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Do you, Astrid? I thought you liked being cold. I'm doing good. About you, Unholy Mary? It's good to see you again. I just heard a deer get destroyed. Or not a deer, a rabbit, rather. Oh, are there no car batteries anywhere? That'd be sad for me.
It's too cold to think.
Oh my lord. You can just come watch our stream over here in gaming. You don't gotta join in. May I find a battery, please? Oh my lord, there's no car batteries anywhere. Yeah, no milk incident, please. I need a car battery. I'm gonna repair the transmitter here just because why not? I did, Francois. Maybe I just didn't look in the right spot. I could check again. Oh, that's true, Francois. That's a good point. I hate bagged milk. I hate that. That term makes me very unhappy. I mean, you can technically be addicted to anything. This is why My Strange Addictions exists. Nightmare that is that show. I mean, I would disagree, Placebo. I don't know if it's normal. Hello, Roberto. Welcome in. How are you doing?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, Thor Fun, thank you so much for the $2. Another cat picture. Let's see. Let's see, have I got any new ones that don't involve me? Because I'm in a lot of these pictures. Let's see. And here's him cozying up in the bottom of one of my shelves. Boom. Thomas, do you want to link the... I forgot to pin it before. Do you want to link the Discord? So I can pin that now? Thank you. Let me pin that real quick like. Boom.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Trust me, Astrid, we know. We know what you like to do.
Kinda heavy.
You freak. That one's broken too. Jeez, so many broken hoods in this town.
Sure getting cold.
Does Astrid like milk too? I mean, she doesn't complain with the condensed milk, so I think it's safe to say she does. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Francois. The other things she seems to talk about enjoying. The things that most would be ashamed to talk about. If one of the companies to be believed, yeah, Toasty.
Damn.
Just damn, that's it. That's all she had to say. Windbreaker, not great. Hello, Maglens.
I wonder if I can drop.
Okay. Well, I don't know why I dropped all this over here, because I was gonna make Grey Mother's my base, so... Or like my, outpost, basically, so let's pick all this back up. Listen to my excessive clicking for a second. Oh, so slow. Just gotta inch our way over. The water popo? Sorry, but the sheriff of the water popo's not here, and I don't respect anyone else. I'll drink when I choose to, goddammit. God be damned, I will drink when I choose to. What on earth? Swear jar. I want one of those, and the rest can sit here. Actually, I'll take a second one back with me. Leave one of these here. Along with this. And
It's getting too heavy to carry.
these. I don't have any woodworking tools yet, do I? I need to go get the technical backpack as well, so it's fine. Okay, let's drop a crap ton of this. I almost said the F word, guys. Don't worry, I didn't. I love Zoe. My debit card is Zoe from Keep Up Demon Hunters.
Oh, I'm starving.
Love me, Zoe. Zoe's the best. should leave some food behind as well. I mean, I have the Bannock's and stuff. I should leave something immediate, though. I'll leave a sardine can. Okay. Pry bar. Really don't need all these. I'm just gonna leave them under here. Then let's drop our excessive amount of firewood. By that I just mean the fire log. Cool. Oh, Unholy Mary, that's fun, I like that. Oh, you want to see the debit card? Yeah, let me get a picture for you. No. Oh my gosh, Unholy Mary. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's do that there. That there. Alright. Now, what else? I leave here for the foreseeable future. How many meds to spare? A box of matches for them. Yeah, that. I'm gonna, guys. Times are tough, you know. Sometimes you gotta get what little calories you can. Probably like one of your French meats. Lord Almighty. Sweet, good cod. Have mercy. Alright, the rest of the stuff I can go drop back where I dropped those things, because I will be taking those back with me. Okay. Drop that, drop that. Drop that. I'll leave both those. Oh, actually, I should... I'll leave one of those actually in the grandmother's house. This I can drop. Drop these. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay. Plate of sewing kit. Cool. I am the British? God, no. Please, don't tell me it's true. Salmon, don't tell me you're British. Oh, no. Mr. Wolf. No battery. Don't know what I was expecting. Francois, that's hilarious. I want to see that now. I want my bonjour, madam. I want that to be my moose. Salmon, no. I thought... Salmon, please, no. Is it curable? Please don't tell me that you want a... What? No! Don't tell me it's Tuesday! No, I'm just kidding around. I should also drop some of that food. Alrighty.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Let's go to the gas station. You've been physically mentally pained. I'm sorry, I was kidding. It was jokes, I swear. Gotta pray that there's a battery here, because otherwise there's, like, none. Hello, sir.
Man, all I can think about is food.
No battery. Well, cannon and a heavy hammer. I don't need these things. Full disclosure, don't need them.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Well, we'll go faster. There we go. Cutting it close, cutting it close. Okay. Peaches. Ooh, oats. Hell yeah. Might be the first oats that I've gotten. We're just looting Unholy Mary. I want to find a car battery, though. That's the specific thing that I'm trying to find. I don't necessarily need it, but because I mean, I don't really get anything from the tails up here, but I do want to fix the towers for the hell of it. EA5. Nope, it's EA5, too late. I gotta go start a new gaming company. Well, it's random, Unholy Mary. I've found them here before. I always have a harder time finding them here. But, yeah, I have not found one yet, and that's unfortunate. Oh, sorry. Thomas, what do you think about the oil crisis? William, we're cats. Do that, what do you mean? Do that, please. Want me to say that? Theirs could be outside too. Oh, okay. Oh, in a British accent? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get into method. Hold up. Thomas, what do you think about the oil crisis? William, we're cats. That was not my best accent, but I tried. I already looked there. I already looked at the Paradise Farm. Now do royal parlance? What does that mean? I'm unfamiliar with this witchcraft. Okay. That's okay, Unholy Mary. It wasn't my best accent. It wasn't too bad, though. Oh, interesting, Francois. I haven't heard that. I mean, I've heard about it. I don't, like, know the specifics of it. Oh, Mary, you're right. That would be the best place to look. You're right. I always forget about that place. Whenever I think about car batteries, I always forget about how many cars are up on that bridge. Unfortunately, I don't know how the Queen speaks well enough to try and imitate it. Or, well, you know, the late Queen, unfortunately. Big sad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hello, Windy. It's windy. Alright, just so you guys know, we're gonna be on for about 20 more minutes. 20-ish more minutes, and then we're gonna be done for the day. But I might get back on tomorrow. Because I'm enjoying streaming. Oh, Lord.
Oh, so cold.
Thomas, not that I've seen, because normally, at least in my experience, normally when there's a lot of cars nearby, it doesn't spawn a battery there. Like, in the towers. So, like, the couple of times that I've checked for a battery in that tower, I've not found one. Which is why I didn't go there first. Because I got, like, the memory seared into my brain of the couple of times that I've gone up there to restore the tower, and there's been no battery, and I've had to walk all the way back down. Mr. Wolf, go away. Watch me go there and there's gonna be a battery. The poster on the wall, is it sideways? Oh. Yep. Sure is. You'll find the... Okay, Thomas, shut up. I don't want to hear. Shut up. You're over the line. I find the battery in the Forlorn Muskeg Tower every time, but I've never found it here. Okay, I do want all the acorns that are over here. Might just pass time. Yeah, that's not great for me. I'm gonna prepare some things. Pass some time. Might sleep here. Yeah, and then I'll pick it back up in the morning. I do need to... I don't want to repair these, though, because I don't like them. I just haven't found any other shoes. No, it counts as indoors. I don't know what stream it was. I think it was a couple weeks ago. Not too far ago, though. And I guess I could read. I'm too tired to read, though. Anything I can repair that I actually do want to keep? You. Newspaper. Do I have a newspaper? Ew. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe I was touching that for a moment. That's disgusting. Thank you so much. You have saved me. That is abhorrent. Yeah, we're not outdoors, we're indoors. There's no door, though. So I guess we're not... Actually, no, we're not indoors because there's no door. We're inside, but we're not indoors.
I am too tired to think straight.
Man, joke's on you, Thomas. Mockingjay's not even here. I'm free to do whatever I want. You can't do anything to me. Oh goodness, big sleepy. Will this get even colder? I feel like it probably will. Let's sleep for 2 hours and see what happens. we summoning her? Seems to be the same temperature. Let's try and pull off 4 hours. See what happens. Hi, Z-Boy! Just so you know, we are getting off in about 15 minutes. So you're caught us at the end here, but by all means do stay for those 15 minutes. Good to see you, welcome in. Whoa! Oh, big stretch. Okay. Okay, I think it's staying at this temperature, so we can sleep for the last 6 hours. Oh, it got warmer, actually. Because the blizzard went away. Oh, and it's a windy morning, but otherwise quite beautiful. Oh, and the noisy ptarmigans. Oh, we're so loud. Can we stop? Oh, look at them. They're tweaking. They're tweaking. Ptarmigans are silly. Okay, sorry, 1 second, guys. One moment. Cool. They took my pills. Ptarmigans are stealing my meds. That's the faint sheep. The Moosey is not here. The Moosey is by grandmother's house at the moment.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Go right on his back. I can try. I think I might know how it's gonna end, but I can try. My lord, can I just get my acorns, please? I'm trying to be a squirrel over here. Let me be a silly squirrel and leave me alone. Why must you be a meanie? Jerkface. Douche canoe. Bugger off! Oh, go away. I have enough condition, you're not gonna get me anyway. You're not gonna get me, you're not gonna get any acorns, and I know you don't want the acorns. So bugger off. Hey, go to a rabbit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, let me do this while I wait. Warm up a tad. Yeah, you might want to eat something else then, Placebo. Be a good idea.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Why can't I make a... There we go. I've got perfect multiple of 4, though. That's nice. Love to see that. That for a little bit. Said the thing. What? Huh? What is the thing? I don't know the thing. I'm being left out of the joke, guys. I'm left out of the joke. I can't handle that.
I could eat anything.
Anything, Astrid? Cool. Here's a rock. Charcoal, actually. Eat it. Rock, eat it. You said anything. Ooh, I'm tired. Perfect length of stream today, guys, because I'm getting sleepy. Oh, wait, don't eat that. Don't give me food poisoning. I will cry. I'll do it. I'll cry. Right here. Good. Alrighty. Hello. Almost missed you. Did I ever go? I didn't even go to the side of the... I'm stupid. Almost leaving a whole side of this unexplored. What am I doing? Wow, thank God I actually came back and looked in here. Like, really just about to screw myself over. That's crazy. Oh. Hello. Kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I just realized I don't even have scrap metal for the repairs. I need to get some of that. Yeah, the quiet stare. Yep. Sometimes I just gotta sit back and understand how stupid I was being. Any scrap metal for me in here? No? Didn't think so. Worth a shot. Danish sounds like Swedish and... I can't talk, wow. Danish sounds like Swedish with a mouthful of potato. That is very funny. We hate the Danish. What am I... I'm too American to understand our European politics over here. Our language politics. Over here we speak American and that's it. Just American.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's go to the shed over here real quick. I'm gonna grab these cattails. I don't need them. Oh, fascinating. Did not know that in Holy Mary. You see, in America, we learn about American politics, and or American history, and that's it. Because all we care about is ourselves. Very self-centered nation. Hello. Okay. Still one short. Oh, never mind. I thought it was scrap metal. It was not scrap metal. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna be mad about it either. Work gloves are work gloves. That's pretty good. We're the ones with the most money now, so it's good. That's crazy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. I don't think using a elk or a moose would be, that would not be my first idea. Bucket, please. A bucket would be lovely. Bucket! So Chef Orway's Norway, I can't talk. Norway's oil fund. Ah, wow. Yep, cool. Jesus. $1.8 trillion. That's crazy. Gotta love humanity. Cooking the planet for short-term gain. I stink, so while I auto-walk, I'm gonna go put deodorant on. I'll be right back. And I'm back, and no longer stinky, and it was perfect timing. Lovely. Don't let the US know you have oil. Yeah.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
My sinuses are so dry right now. I don't like it. I also just realized that I have not seen my cat this entire stream, so... when I turn to auto-walk some more, I'm gonna go see if my cat's still alive. Like I said, how much time? I'm gonna do it real quick. He is sitting on the couch, and he just gave me the sassiest look ever. Live picture. I'm already back here, unfortunately. So sorry. Francois, that was horrible. That was terrible. If there's a battery up here, I'm gonna cry. It'd be so embarrassing. Yeah, see? Boom. I told you. I'm not delusional. I'm not wrong. Then I get to watch this movie. Avatar Aster the Metal Bender, honestly. Really just knows how to shape metal to her will. Okay. Lovely. I didn't even mean to make that joke. Who knows, placebo? Who knows? Depends on the level of customization they have, I think. Oh, Lord. Oh, mistakes have been made. Yep. That was the choice. Okay, I lied slightly about the length. I really want to get this, like, battery. So, I'm gonna go get a battery, and then this stream will end once I fix up that transmitter. Good night, Leon! Broken legs, yep. Thank you, Leon. Have a great night. Guess the moose despawned. Fine. Okay, let's drop off whatever we need to over here. And then... let's see. Drop that. Dropping those. Drop that, that. Don't need that. Or that. Okay, dropping that. I can actually drop these now, because I got plenty. Okay, we're pretty well under. Okay, then I want to go sleep for like 3 hours. Just to warm up and get some more sprint capacity. Or wiggle room, rather. And then we will try and go find a battery. Now let's break in our new bedroll, guys. What on earth? There we go. I should, Thorfon. Or Thomas, rather. I should. That's one of the things, that's what I'm saying about my, earlier with my to-do list. Like, I would write that down, I'd be like, oh, okay, I need to remember interloper thumbnail, right? Like, I'd write that down, be good to go. But I just... oh, I need my to-do list back, badly. And I know I could just, like, write it on a note on my phone, but I don't know why, it's just different. I never remember to look at that. Would I ever premiere my videos? If they were, like, a very big project, maybe. Loving the tailwind. I never get these things. Hell yeah. Come on now. Oh my gosh, placebo. Another broken hood. Painkillers. Nothing like trunk painkillers. Love that. It's my favorite kind of painkiller. And you know what? If placebo loves the milk, then let him have the milk. That's what I say. No batteries. It's crazy. Oh, I can hear a cougar. Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Yeah, not much in here. I don't know what I expected. It's okay. Let's just hope that wolf is despawned. Should be. Still no battery. He needs some milk. Old meme. Remember that meme from 5th grade? Yeah, I'm hearing the cougar too. It's not close to us though, I'm going the other way. It's... yeah, down over there. I didn't survey this. Why is this on my map? Interesting. Hello, Rur. Just so you know, I'm getting off very shortly. I'm just trying to get a car battery and then repair the transmitter here. Just so you know, you caught us at the end, but stay for the end if you would like to. Good to have you here. Welcome in. I used to use charcoal a lot, but then I figured out that the maps existed. And I also just had the maps memorized at this point, so... I don't need to use charcoal very much. That's okay, though. Are we gonna spawn a container when I move you? No, fascinating. Ooh, a storm lantern. Finally, dude. My lord, I've been needing that. I need a battery to fix the transmitter. Which I don't actually need to do, but I just feel like doing it. Because I'm a silly guy, and I feel like doing it. Hello, thank you. Hell yeah, Rur. There's a wolf right up here. Well, Francois, I'm doing it because I want to use it for decoration. Because, like, as we've established, when you pick up a book, unless it's the Hatchet book, it always turns with the same book cover, and that's boring. That's boring for decoration. So I want to keep all my research books to at least decorate with, even if I can't read them. Doesn't mean to burn, that's true. That's also there. Oh, you go away. Yeah, I've always liked saving my books. I'm a silly goose. That? No, that's just one sapling. I still need that, though. Yeah, that's... I mean, I don't even know if that's possible. Because, I mean, after, like, level 1, the books barely get you anything. You'd have to get super, super duper lucky with your book spawns. No battery. Okay, hopefully the bear is not going to be right on my face when I get up this hill. It'd be unfortunate. Oh, does the trader sell research books? Oh, he does, doesn't he? Interesting. So then it will be possible to just take a really long time, if that is the case. Just in case, I'm gonna pull this out. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh, the fish rugs. Hell yeah. Okay, finally. We got a car battery, guys. We got a car battery. I actually look at the floor, but we're fine. Go eat some food and gaming. Or go to bed. Isn't it super late for you? You can't get past level 3 by books alone? Like, even if you have, like, unlimited books, it caps you at level 3? I know that. 11 PM? Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, hi, Mars. Are you finally gonna come in and join us? Hi, buddy. You wanna sit on my lap? Come here. Come here. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet baby. Alright. Oh, not on the desk. We're not going on the desk, because I need to use the desk. Good night, Unholy Mary.
I could eat a horse.
Unholy Mary says, hi, Mars. You say hi back? Oh, don't go up on the desk. Oh, don't bite my mouse cord. That's not nice. Can you be nice and pretty and sit on my lap? That's cute. You can do that. Yeah, there you go. Hi, baby. I think he does want to play. Fortunately for him, I'm getting off in a little bit here. Sweet baby boy. Oh, don't go on the desk. Oh, and we're on the desk. Mister. I'm gonna let go of my mouse. This is him. Hey, let go of the mouse. There's a bear coming. I need to get past it really fast. Don't fall off, dude. He loves to sit in places where he's gonna fall off. I already got a battery, don't worry. I mean, I guess I could keep checking for them, but I don't think I'll need to come here for batteries anytime soon. Hello, scarf. Okay. Bear's gonna be somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, hi, mister. I'm not coming near you. I'm backing away. Oh, make a Mars emoji? I should. I might just do that. He only bites cables when they're moving. So like, yeah, like when my mouse cord's moving, he tries to bite it, but he's been very good about not touching cords. For the most part. The bunker's gonna be empty. I'm on Interloper. Oh, you stink, Mars. You have stinky, stinky butt. Hi, mister. I know you want to play. Can you give me like 10 more minutes? No, don't attack the mouse. Yeah, don't bite my bracelets either. I know you want to play. Can you give me just a little bit longer? Oh, sir. Leave the mouse alone. Ugh. Get all curled up, buddy. Yeah. That's my foot. Okay, and you're falling. Okay, he just fell. Sir, you're a little special. A little stupid.
Why, thanks.
I did not say anything to you, Siri. What do you want?
Drink.
I said sir, not Siri. Alright. This is okay, Thomas. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna be done in about like 10 minutes anyway, so don't worry. Have a great night.
Anything right about now.
Thanks for hanging out. It's good to have you. Yeah, I know, Toasty Bits, but I don't like that about Interloper. I don't want a fully stocked pepper cache. Have a good night, Dorfon.
I'm not
Oh.
able to carry this load for much longer.
Stop attacking my mouse. I know it's called a mouse, but it's not for you. Okay. Let's stop and eat. Mods are asleep. No, don't do it, Francois. I can still time out people. I can do it. Don't make me. Oh, no, no. Mars, buddy. This cat. Mars the mouse attacker, honestly. Hello, sir. Oh, are you mad at me now? Walking away. Oh, silly cat. Bye, Toasty. Have a good day. I'm gonna grab this real quick, though. Because this wolf hide will be very nice for me. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Let's get it done. Oh, hello. What is American milk? What does that mean? What? I have not, Laz, but I got a car battery now, so we're fine. Alright. Just about there, guys. Oh, are you back to bother me some more? I'm almost done, dude.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hi. Oh, you're so cute. It's not even funny. Hi, buddy. Yeah, hi. No, we're not attacking the mouse. No. Oh my gosh. This cat. Yeah, explore the shelves a bit, dude. Alright, I'll check the bunker. It's not gonna be stocked, though. Maybe it'll have a thing of antibiotics. Cool. A herring is a type of fish. You don't know what a herring is? A herring is a type of fish. Come on. Gotta know our fish in here. We're followers of cod. We don't know what fish are? I'm disappointed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright guys, almost there. A red herring is like a term and I forget why it's called a red herring, but yeah, it's referencing the herring, the fish in that, I'm pretty sure. Almost there, guys.
Starting to feel numb.
I gotta say, I don't know if I would like a fermented herring, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't tried it though, I should try it. I should try it. Alrighty, we're approaching our destination.
It's too cold to think.
At Walmart? You won't get good ones at Walmart. Hi, Mars. Are you gonna come back and bother me again? Give me one more minute. Like, actually, one more minute. Hi, baby. Hi, cutie. Hi, I know you want so much attention.
Of course.
Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, this cat is so pretty. Hey yo, gunsmithing book.
Too heavy to carry.
Oh, I've officially surpassed my running capacity. Alrighty guys, as we make our final approach to the tower, let's all start saying our tearful goodbyes. 'Cause I'm gonna log off once that battery's in the transmitter and I switch it on.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Owie! Those claws hurt, buddy. Aw, thank you, Placebo. I'll miss you too. Yeah, do not bite my bracelet. Hey, do not bite my bracelet. Oh, this cat's demanding my attention, guys. Good thing we're about to be done here. My goodness. Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Oh, you're stupid. Alright. Put that battery in. Alrighty. save right quick. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a great rest of your night. Good night, Rur. Good night, Placebo and Gaming Francois. Good night, everybody. Have a fantastic night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been a real blast. I'll be live again, same time next week. Have a great time, guys. Bye.